Hi, I'm Steve Brace. I'm Head of Education Outdoor Learning at the Royal Geographical Society with Institute of British Geographers. I'm really pleased to offer these few thoughts to encourage you in your work around for the Research Commission on Education for Sustainability. And with COP26 approaching, I think there's probably no better time for young people to be exploring this key issue. My first comment's about depth and breadth in education, and how this might influence how best young people can learn about sustainability. Education for sustainability is clearly a complex issue and not anything that can be quickly or easily skated over. So I'd argue that young people deserve to explore this subject through deep subject knowledge and subject specialist skills that can really help them with it. For example, within my own subject area, geography, students will learn about ecosystems, biodiversity, resource use, climate change, and so on. And we'll discover these things in a way that connects the human world, human geography, with the physical world, physical geography, whether it's the local scale, nationally, or indeed globally, and exploring the interactions and the interdependencies between all of these. Of course, other subjects, such as within the sciences, make similar contributions for their own subject specialist area too. So I feel there's an important consideration for you to explore around how such deep subject-focused exploration of education for sustainability, be it from geography or from the society, from the sciences, can help all young people develop views on the world and develop their understanding of how it works and how this can connect with sustainability issues. In contrast, I sometimes hear calls for education for sustainability to put into almost every lesson, almost in every subject, almost at every age phase across school. Now, I do understand the desire for breadth on this to ensure that all people learn about education for sustainability. But I sometimes wonder whether in the desire for this, there's potential to sacrifice the deep learning that can come from the contribution of key subjects and the contributions they make to education for sustainability. My second comment's around the need to think beyond the classroom, what's just taught and learnt in classrooms, and to think about education for sustainability can connect with the wider work of schools, their grounds, their estate, their wider staff teams, and indeed the communities within which they're located. Last year, I was privileged to be part of the judging team for the Times Educational Supplement's Environmental Champion of the Year award, and had the chance to review a wealth of fantastic entries from schools from right across the country, primaries, secondaries, and alternative provision too. And what really chimed for me was how schools were taking what had been learnt in the classroom and applying this within the whole range of their areas of work. Whether it was tree planting or developing school gardens to promote biodiversity, or alternatively creating green screens around a primary school to reduce traffic pollution that had been recorded to be above the lawful levels. So I'd encourage you to think around these issues, to think broadly about education for sustainability when you're starting your commission's work. And then when it comes to your recommendations and your suggestions, really focusing down on the specific deliverables that you can identify that you'll feel make a difference in the future. It's important work, and I wish you all best wishes for it and look forward to following the work of the Commission and your findings and outcomes. Best wishes.